Hey guys, what is going on? And welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. This is episode number 75, and yes, as you can probably tell by my voice, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today, so do forgive me if I don't sound my best. But today, we have 3 massive games with St Johnstone, and oh my goodness, I'm so excited for one of these. Now, we first take on Sunderland at home at McDermott Park. That's relegation threat in Sunderland in the game as well as real life. And then our third and final game is away at Selhurst Park against Crystal Palace. But sandwiched in between those two very important league games, we have the second leg of our Champions League quarter-final as Messi and co come to McDermott Park with a tie neatly balanced at 0-0. So 3 huge games today as we try and stay in the race for a famous League and European double. Let's get straight to it. 3 teams are on 57 points as we move into the first game of today's episode as David Moyes and his Sunderland side take us on here in Scotland. But we are the team with the game in hand and in the best position right now, and a win in this game will take us into 3rd place and cut the gap to just 3 points at the top of the table. And if we want to stay in the title race and have any realistic chance of picking up the Premier League crown, we have to win all our games from here on out. So Sunderland first, come on to Johnston, let's get a big win here. 12 minutes in and I'm already getting nervous right now, man. Seriously, we can't afford another slip up. And Sunderland are through. And Charities strike goes wide the post. I'm not feeling very confident. I don't know why. 2 draws in a row. Us now being 6 points behind the leader Spurs. We've got to stay focused, keep belief up. We can win this title. Otherwise, we're done already. Right, corner St Johnstone. Come on, Fraser's going to take it. Whips one into the middle. Looks for Rob Hamilton. It's up in the air. It'll fall to Dougie Reid. It goes for goal. And it's off the line by Matthews, who just swung a leg up in the air whilst trying to protect his manhood, I think. It's still 0-0. Oh, what a chance there. Dougie Reid's come close in recent weeks to scoring his first goal for the club, but he just can't get the luck. Reid with the interception, pokes it through towards Rob. Tony's onside. It's Tony Watt. Surely Pickford with the save. It'll drop to McDonald, and I tried to dink it over him and it was blocked. And it's cleared again by Sunderland. Still 0-0. Come on. A few good chances for us in this first half. Pickford's made some good saves, but still, we are deadlocked. And the longer the game goes on, I wonder whether Sunderland might nick it. And Svensson has scored. I don't believe it. How many times does this happen in this series where I dominate, but I don't score? And because of that, the opposition get a goal against the run of play. Svensson rifles it into the bottom corner. 1-0 Sunderland. Come on. I've said before, you know, this season has been the most frustrating one in club and country world. It really has been. We've played better than before in a lot of our games, but because of moments like this and games like this, it's been so irritating. As McDonald is denied, or was it Kingsley denied by Jordan Pickford? Like, we play so well in so many of our games, but we just can't score. Throw to us, McDonald finds Kirk Taylor down the right. He'll try and float onto the back stick where the Giant is getting up. And oh, it's wide of the post. That's what I brought him on for. He was close there, but still 1-0. Come on, half an hour to go. We're still in this. Corner with just under 2 minutes to play. This is it. Final chance. We need a goal. Fraser is going to take it. He whips one in to the middle. And Tony Watt is denied by a brilliant save by Pickford. It'll drop to Taylor. Pickford saves again. And Reid blasts one into Rose. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, you're joking. You're joking. You're absolutely joking. I don't believe it. I actually don't believe it. You know, people said they wanted a challenge from me this year. You know, they said they were bored of me winning so much and all the time. Well, this series is just that. You can't deny that at all. I don't know what to say. St Johnstone 0, Sunderland 2, and look at this for a second goal. It's going to be 3 games without a win, and our chances of winning the title are all but over. And we got Barcelona next. It was just one of those games, I swear, that FIFA don't want you to win. 8 shots on target and so many from close range, but we still couldn't score a single goal. 2-0 the final score, and, well, it's over. There's no way we win the title now. 3 games without a win, 2 of which against struggling Premier League teams at home. And now we've got Barcelona in the Champions League, so that'll be easier, right? Yep, Barcelona is our second of 3 games today. And if it's anything like the first, I think it's safe to say my controller is getting thrown at the television. I mean, we've got Barcelona now, and if we don't win this game and advance to the semi-finals, there's no shame, but it'll be no wins in 4, and simply put, the season's capitulating in front of my very eyes, and it's just worrying because the wait for our first ever piece of silverware is going to continue, and I just don't know when it's going to come. Still, Messi and company arrive in Scotland. Can we pull off a famous result and get through to the semis? Let's find out. Keep the faith. Come on, St Johnstone. We've had to rest so many players for this game as well, just because of fitness and stamina problems. I mean, I'll show you on the screen right now what I'm talking about. Like, so many players are just too tired to start this one, including our top scorer, Tony Watt. It's so frustrating, and I've said before, like, it needs to be toned down, man. It really, really does. I know that fixture congestion can be a strain for players in real life as well. I do know that, don't get me wrong, but not to this extent. Not to this extent. This is only the second game of a 4-game run. You know, they should be able to play in this one, especially considering the circumstances too, of it coming against Barcelona in the Champions League, as Lukaku tries his luck from range straight away. Logan remakes the save though. Still 0-0. Not a good start in this one. Corner to the lads from Perth. Duncan Smith is going to try and place one towards Barry Hamilton, and it's up in the air. It'll come back towards Smith. He gets another go at it. Whips one with a weaker left foot towards the back stick. Patterson loops one into Stegen. Just about pulls off the save. A good stop there by the Germans. Still 0-0. That was a good chance for us to go in front there, and McBurney's header is caught by the former Mönchengladbach goalkeeper. Come on. Logan Reed will dribble out of his area, but there's no one down the right. Why is there no one sprinting down the right? There we go. Burke gets onto the ball and nods it past man and keeps the ball in play. Great work from Burke as he keeps on going. De Vrij comes across. Burke tries to get inside. Penalty, referee. Yes, come on. Definite penalty. De Vrij takes down Burke on the run. It all started from Logan Reed dribbling out of his area and chipping it down the right. But what work from Oliver Burke, who's been one of our best players since I signed him to the team. It's a big, big series-defining moment. It's a penalty. And I think I'll give it to McDonald, who scored a hat-trick here against Roma in the last round. It's going to be Ewan McDonald. I'm going to the top right, and he's found it as well. Ewan McDonald fires us in front. Huge, huge goal. St Johnstone 1, Barcelona 0. What a moment. I trusted Ewan. I knew he'd find the back of the net, and Ter Stegen was rooted to the spot. McDonald, our top scorer in Europe, starts this game. That's why. And we lead Barcelona by a goal to 0. Here's Neymar for Barcelona coming down the left-hand side. Keeps on going. He's got Messi inside. He'll find him. Lionel Messi strokes it into the bottom corner. And it takes just 7 minutes for one of the best players of all time to drag his team back into the tie and make it 1-1. Neymar with the great work down the left-hand side. And Barca's 2 stars in this team combine for their equaliser. A composed finish by the Argentine. It's 1-1. And our lead and our elation-like feeling has gone within the space of 7 minutes. And now we're in real danger. Neymar's cross is dealt with by Barry, but straight to Romelu Lukaku, and Barry just flung his way in front of the shot. He was like, no, I can't let my team concede again. Brilliant from Barry. It's still 1-1. Come on. Neymar inside to Lukaku. Great control. Brilliant ball. Neymar, what a save by Reed. Oh my word. What on earth just happened there? Logan Reed made an extraordinary save, and then just a series of weird things happened. And because of that, we get the ball back. That was unbelievable. That happened so quickly. I genuinely don't know what just happened there. I think Logan Reed made an extraordinary double save, and Murray Davidson almost scored an own goal. But I'm not entirely sure that's what happened. It just happened so quickly. But it's okay. It's still 1-1. We're still in the game. Ryan Christie turns his man, tries his luck, and fires it wide. Great tackle there by Grant. It'll drop to McDonald. Tried to poke it through towards Shane, but Sergio Roberto is there. And Ter Stegen will just hoof it long, taking no chances. We're past the hour mark now. We're still tied at 1-1. But due to the away goal ruling, Barcelona are still going through. Unless we can get a goal back in front. Yes, McBurney. What a strike, son. What a strike. He's rifled one in with so much shot power. The ball comes out of the back of the net in ridiculously quick time. What a strike from McBurney. He put his laces through that one and then some. He scored against Roma in Italy, and he scored here tonight as well. He's 4th in Europe, and what a huge goal. We're back in front, and as things stand right now, going through to the semi-finals. What a hit! And they're working the ball around so well already here. And Neymar pokes it inside and I committed way too early. And straight away, Barcelona are back on level terms. And for the second time tonight, we've thrown away our lead in just a matter of minutes. It's great work there from Neymar. He takes it around Smith. And I overcommitted with Sutar just a fraction too early. I couldn't get close on time. And Shinji Kagawa swivels, turns and finds the back of the net. It's 2-2. And, I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. Twice we've thrown away our lead straight away. You know, we didn't take our chances in the first leg, and that was the theme. And in this leg, it's all about bad defending. It's just, I don't know what's happened to us of late. I really don't. Here's Shinji Kagawa releasing Neymar, and this could be free. And he drills one to Verratti at the far post. I tried to slide in with Patterson, but he just couldn't get there. Barcelona's class is now on full display. They're turning it on, and they're going through. It's just inch perfect from Barca. Like, everything they've done in this game on the offensive end has just been inch perfect. I just haven't been able to match them when they've been coming forward. And Marco Verratti, the former PSG midfielder, fires one in. I tried so desperately to get there with Patterson, just couldn't do so. We now need to score 2 due to the away goal ruling. And so quickly, we've gone from, you know, possibly going through to the semis to surely going out. Oh, and this spells real trouble. Barcelona coming forward again. What a ball by Roberto, and Messi fires it just wide the post. The way they attack in this game, I don't match up against Barcelona unless it's the Champions League, obviously, as I haven't done any Spanish careers this year. But the way they attack on this game is unbelievable. It's so hard to stop. They're leading by 1, and I think the game is done now. We're out of the Champions League, and that is that. It's all over. 3-2 to Barca, the final score. One of the games of the series. But sadly, we just couldn't keep them at bay. And twice we led in this game, but they were just too good for us. They're through, not surprising, and now all of our focus turns to the league. I won't deny it, they were the better team, but oh my goodness, this game was just unbelievable. I mean, it really was. What a game to play in, though, seriously. And I've said before, and I'll say it again, I don't even mind losing these sort of games. I just prefer to play these sort of action-packed thrillers, as they're far more entertaining than like a boring 0-0 or a scraping 1-0, for example. But anyway, Barca through, absolutely gutted, because we did take the lead on 2 separate occasions, but they were just so good, man. Seriously, I was sweating come the end of 90 minutes. Barca are through, and now we have to keep our faint title hopes alive and try desperately to stay in the top 4 so we can stay in the Champions League once again next season. And that will end today's episode of Club and Country as well, guys. So a big thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. I do apologise for just the 2 games, but both of which were too action-packed for us to squeeze in a third. But either way, hope you enjoyed the episode regardless. And please do leave a like if you did. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic evening. Hope you've had a great weekend. And I'll see you for the next episode of Club and Country very soon.